Hi, I'd like to begin by asking for a show of hands. How many people here are involved in clean energy projects between 1 million and 100 million in size? I can't see you, but then let me introduce Repower Capital. Repower Capital is a fintech company whose mission is to automate the financing of middle market clean energy projects on a worldwide basis so we can accelerate the clean energy revolution and make a better planet for our children. I'm Wayne Van Dyke. I'm a former DLJ Wall Street investment banker, successful wind energy developer, and long-term technology developer. Raising project capital is so time-consuming and expensive that investment bankers ignore clean energy projects below 100 million in size. As a result, thousands of middle market project developers, those building projects between 1 million and 100 million in size, are forced to find their own capital, and more than 80% fail, leaving hundreds of billions of dollars of undeveloped projects every year. Repower Capital solves this problem. We've spent 3 years and millions of dollars developing an online transaction engine that does what investment banking firms do, only do it 3 to 5 times faster and much less expensively. First, we profile the sources of project capital like family offices, private equity, insurance companies, corporations, and banks, so we know their investment sweet spots. Then, developers in need of this capital take a few minutes to submit their projects online. In just a few seconds, we can score their projects on 25 criteria, build an economic model, and calculate their financeability score. And this financeability report is free to the developers. High-scoring developers then submit their projects for vetting, packaging, and computerized matching with our billions of project capital. Our licensed funding managers then assist the developers in negotiating the terms and closing their transactions. Developers love us because there's a much higher probability they'll get their projects funded, but best of all, there are no upfront fees. We are 100% success-based. Project investors love us because they get to see a lot more deals, and we are free and totally confidential. Repower Capital is also for all of you. Our platform supports the vendors, EPCs, and lawyers that work with middle market developers. We put you in front of the developers who need your services, or you can refer your developers to Repower Capital so that they can get their projects funded and your invoices paid. Welcome to the new world of online project finance. We've already profiled over $90 billion of equity, tax equity, and debt capital. We've screened 40 projects, vetted 8, and sent 2 on to funding, and we have almost $1 billion in backlog. Our technology platform is supported by a team of 10 professionals, including software engineers, vetting professionals, funding managers, compliance and marketing people. We are all committed to revolutionizing the $140 billion mid-market project financing segment. Now I'd like to ask you to join us and vote for Repower Capital so together we can accelerate the clean energy revolution and leave a better climate to our kids. The Repower Capital team thanks you for your vote.